What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. So we are continuing on with what I believe is the final zone story quest, and then we still got 2 side quests and a delve to do, and then we wrapped up the 100%. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Before we get started, if you haven't already checked out the previous videos, I'd recommend watching it in order because this is a story-based thing. Link in the description to the whole Blackwood and then Deadlands thing, because that's a story combined. So just in case you were new. But anyway, with that said, let's get started. We have to go talk to Madam Wim now.
Volkanar's Nokros will come for far
My
greater
favorite
exploits.
mortal returns. I do appreciate when Lyranth deigns to share you with me. Don't mind Rincaius. He believes that every problem can be solved with a sword. I do hope you have a more interesting topic to discuss with me. You too? Ardent Hope is Volkanar's Nokros' seat of power, and it now appears that he is supreme among Mehrunes Dagon's vassals. I do not see why you all insist on making him your enemy. And if he succeeds, I would be foolish to defy the new regime. Still, it would be irksome to live under the Prince of Destruction's authority. At least you have a slightly better idea than a frontal assault. The Blade Bearers are fools to consider it. This key would allow me to open a portal directly into the fortress, which might give you a chance, no matter how slim. Very well. There's an old portal dais in the burn south of Ardent Hope. Meet me there and I will attune your key. I can't abide the anchorite in Volkanar's Nokros' grip, not our darling of the alleys. Let me gather some materials and recall the proper incantations. Then I will collect Lyranth and meet you at the old portal dais in the burn, south of Ardent Hope. Need? No, but it will make the attunement easier. Once a network of portal daises crisscrossed the Deadlands. The fortress was built around one of them. Most have been forgotten and are no longer utilized, but that doesn't mean the magic has faded. I was not always the entrepreneurial Mazken who stands before you. Long ago, I played at amassing influence by pledging myself to the Daedric princes. I learned many secrets during those dalliances, including ways into and out of secure locations.
Drozu, gather the Blade Bearers. We must attack Ardent Hope before Nokros makes his next move.
Our swords are yours to command, Rincaius.
Alright, can we cross? No, there's a mountain there. We cannot cross that. Looks like we're going around. I feel like I've seen where the second spot was, but don't actually know for the point of interest.
Good. Wake the old dais by matching the stones with the runes nearby, while I attune the portal key.
Is there like... Is there like a pattern underground that I'm supposed to look at?
conduits of energy are opening.
Oh, it's not a puzzle.
Oh, nicely done, mortal.
Madam?
Yes, I can sense the connections. Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. Carry it with you, and the portal will deposit you inside Ardent Hope. After that, matters are in your hands. I do hope Lyrinth has a plan for what to do once you get there. For you, sweet mortal, always, let Lyrinth and the others worry about these affairs, and come back to Fargrave with me. Your life is short enough. Why risk it on this fool's errand? I can promise that our association would be mutually satisfying. Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And correct, I must admit. Mehrunes Dagon has long coveted Fargrave's doors to the many realms. Do not let Nokroz use our fair anchorite to accomplish that. Remember, distraction. What else would you call the Blade-Bearer's action? While they draw the attention of Nokroz's forces, you must move quickly. You have until the last Blade-Bearer falls. Use that time wisely. And I do hope you survive. For aesthetics, if nothing else.
The Blade Bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
Leave that to your clan, Rinkaius, and come with us. We could use your sword.
I will face Nokroz in open battle, in the sight of my kin. That is the path of honor.
Well said, Blade Bearer, but I will destroy Nokroz. Master, a word, please. I was once supreme among Lord Dagon's warlords. By the strength of my own hand, I kept the Dremora of the Deadlands in line. They feared me once. Now they have forgotten me. Curse that traitorous Nokroz. Hate is too weak a word for what I feel, Master. I do not begrudge him for chafing under my rule. That is the Deadlands' way. It is natural to challenge those above you. But Nokroz chose the path of cowardice. He must answer for that. As you say, Master.
Let's go. Reach the inner keep.
This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
What?
We've breached the gate. Archers, clear a path. Blade Bearers, with me. Show them our fury.
Never used to quite this much.
Let me in. Oh.
Watch for blood events. They are Nokroz's most trusted servants.
I guess this is a fight now. Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
Oh, companions. Oh my goodness.
near.
I sense her presence as well. Blood Lord Zavak, and he has the anchorite. Let us listen in.
Your blood will empower the perfected cataclysm and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volcanaz Nakfrost, cast down the foolish Aarox and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nakfrost awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
This is what you get for trying to eavesdrop on an open window like that, bruh. What do you want?
Slaughter them all!
Another time, Aarox. How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north.
Don't let them throw you around like
Captured
that.
most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We must hurry.
Let me down, Master. I can run from here.
As I feared, the Blade Bearers falter.
These are the mighty Blade Bearers, near Rincaius, or Volcanaz Nakfraz will erase your clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead, but the Blade Bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod. I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Aarox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Aarox's true form. If I break the rod, Aarox would be restored to his former glory, for a time. Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Aarox, at least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power. If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the anchorite, yes, I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
The magic is released. Get ready, Daedrat. Your final flight is about to begin.
Behold the wrath of
Oh my
Aarox the
goodness.
Mutilator. Behold your doom.
Aarox has returned. Run!
Blade Bearers, on your feet, rally to me. Come, mortal. I can... Three gates bar your path, mortal. Point what remains of the Twisted Rod at each, and I shall destroy them.
I saw the prompt and I... Can we just walk through it? Of course not. Uh-oh, I might have bugged it out by being in the animation. Hold up.
Tremble at the power of Aarox the Mutilator.
barricades cannot stand against my true form. Aerox is here, mortal. See how they tremble before us. To the next gate.
You lead.
The last barrier falls, mortal. To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand.
What is that?
Too late, mortal. The anchorite's blood flows through the catalyst, and soon...
No bonds can withstand Aerox's teeth! You are free, anchorite.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morogar's heir. I am the embodiment of destruction and creation, bound within one mighty fall. I am the perfected incarnate!
Vulcanars Nokros! Prepare to meet your doom!
Forced mechanics.
I'll
Out
support
of
my friends.
Jesus.
Just like at the
I
Riven
need a moment
Cataclysm.
to gather my
You
power.
cannot defeat me. I am disaster personified!
Blind them with my power. Only my power can hurt Nokros.
Dude, Black Rose Prison taught me this.
Disaster
Soon my
take you,
power will be
mortal!
ready to use.
Pets are still trash. 2021.
You need my power, friend. I need a moment to gather my power.
I swear I pushed the button.
Help me break Nokros' defenses.
We did it. Now to deal with the perfected Cataclyst. We need to destroy the Cataclyst so they can't create any more of those abominable incarnates.
Let's pull out the hammer real quick and smash that. That'll never, like... you just... First
We
of all, why do
actually
you have a
did it.
hammer in your pocket
I
like
wasn't
that?
sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that?
Rip Miri.
Something's coming.
Companions are trash.
Oh no.
Nokros underestimated you. You are indeed powerful. For mortals. I remember you, little one. Morikar's whelp. I have plans for you. Your
coming for
companions,
us.
however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Yeeted.
Oh, Fargrave, how I missed you.
Well fought, all of you. Lord Aerox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name. No matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Winds. We need time to recover. All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nokvraz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts. You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. Dremora have no need of such things. And I will not share my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things. The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. And she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that. It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude. We stopped the Waking Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the Incarnates. But many questions remain unanswered. Mehrunes Dagon is still a threat to your world, mortal, and there are things I still wish to learn. Will you aid me again? I want to resume our search for the fourth ambition. And we should track down the other ambitions, Sombrin and Kalia. They need to rejoin us before Mehrunes Dagon's lackeys find them. I also want to know why Dagon is interested in the Anchorite. I sent for your wood elf friend, Evely Sharparrow. I asked her to comb through the Longhouse Emperor's documents, to look for more clues as to the fourth ambition's hiding place. She should arrive shortly. Let us meet her in the Plaza of Portals. The window of opportunity closes quickly, mortal. Both for what I still wish to learn, and for you to save your world. Mehrunes Dagon has been thwarted twice, but that will only make him more dangerous next time. Let us go meet up. Do you seek praise? You have done as I asked, and been compensated. That is the mortal custom, is it not? You want more? Very well. You helped me unravel the Longhouse Emperor's secrets in Blackwood, where we discovered 3 of the 4 ambitions. Yes, but Destron was killed during the battle with the Order of the Waking Flame's High Priest. Still, we kept Sombrin and Kalia out of Mehrunes Dagon's hands. Now they wander the Deadlands with the Mysterium Xarxes, learning to control their powers. So you do remember. Yes, in that Oblivion realm, we learned about the Cataclysts and the process for creating incarnates before you destroyed the devices. And we met the Anchorite, heir to the Longhouse bloodline. Dagon seemed very interested in her.
See what the new memento looks like. Is this? It's pretty cool. Okay. So we're not done. We still have a few more things to do, like this quest line, in another side one. But I assume we're like
What
over
madness,
90%,
going
so
into
it's
the
like
Deadlands,
ardent
to
hope.
Mehrunes Dagon's own roost, to spit in his eye. And they survived.
Rain nods, pondering the ramifications. Few beings, mortal or Daedra, could hope to accomplish such a feat.
It was mortals and Daedra working together, the way I heard tell.
Cracked acorns! This place is amazing! Hey, friend. Good to see you. This place is incredible! Investigator Vale never went to Oblivion in any of her stories, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I was nervous when Leyawiin said I had to use a portal to get here, but this is great. And you're here now, so it's even better. A lot of crazy talk about conquest, Mehrunes Dagon, and staining the world with the blood of their enemies, but nothing more about the ambitions. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I definitively could tell that Emperor Leyawiin had certain records destroyed. Yeah, sorry. I know Leyawiin was counting on me to come up with some clue to follow. I thought I had a lead about one of their holdings, but I hit a dead end. It seems like the Longhouse Emperors took all the information with them to their graves. Mostly helping out around Leyawiin, and I did a couple of small tasks for Governor Keshu, rounding up a few stray cultists, that sort of thing. Otherwise, it's been pretty quiet. Until Leyawiin contacted me, that is. She sent one of her creepy followers to bring me messages. That Rogatina woman. Letters mostly, but Leyawiin did stop by to give me final instructions on how to get to Fargrave. I got to use a portal key. That was exciting. She gave me the highlights. Weird cataclysm devices, Sister Seldina, that evil Knockfrost guy. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. I can't wait to meet the Anchorite, though. I always thought about getting a mask, like the Green Hood or the Scarlet Judge.
The Longhouse documents were no help, and I still haven't heard any word from my contacts. Our next chance can be found at the House of Winds.
We were literally just
Sounds
there.
intriguing.
Meet me at the House of Winds. It's time to explore the Anchorite's memories. Anchorite, Mehrunes Dagon was particularly interested in you at Ardent Hope. We must examine your memories.
So you're the Anchorite, huh? Neat mask.
Thanks. I like your bow, too.
Let us begin. Mortal, use the memory vessel to capture fragments of the Anchorite's use the vessel to collect the memory fragments when they appear. I will
Okay.
use the Anchorite's amulet as a focus.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Oh, when did that get
There,
reset?
a
What the
memory
heck?
fragment. Take it.
Have I been playing without attributes this entire time? Well, that explains it.
She is my blood.
Good thing I've only been doing the
legacy of
story. I
the
haven't
Longhouse Emperors
done
flows
anything
through
wild
her
yet.
veins.
Keep going. We're close.
Another memory fragment. Take it before it disperses.
You are a tool, nothing more. Fulfill your purpose, or you will be discarded.
No, please, make it stop!
You're hurting her! Stop! Stop this now!
Foolish mortals! You try my patience! The Wood Elf had no right to stop the ritual. It was not her decision to make. Without any other lead, the Anchorite's memories were our best chance to determine Mehrunes Dagon's plans. Now we have nothing. You seek to quell my anger by suggesting we may still salvage something from this debacle. Very well. Show the memory vessel to Madam Wim. Let her tell us what it contains before I take my leave. We have no clue as to how to find the last ambition. The ritual was halted before it could fully sort the Anchorite's memories. Only one other avenue remains open. Sombrin and Kalia. The likelihood that I can locate them is slim, but I must try. Do I seem tense? Well, you and Evely seem oddly calm for creatures whose very plane of existence is under threat. Do you enjoy it here in Fargrave? Shall this sandpit be your sanctuary once Mehrunes Dagon conquers your world? Go. Deal with Wim.
The anchorite's memories are too scattered, unfocused. She has not yet come to grips with the fact that these newly restored memories belong to her. Let me see the memory vessel. Perhaps we were able to gather something useful after all. Ah, this is a very early memory. The anchorite as a babe, hearing her father's voice. I can use this, yes. Another early memory, but this time her father's voice is cold, commanding. These fragments vibrate with emotional veracity, a signature of sorts. I can use that to scry the location of the Longhouse Emperor, or, more accurately, his soul. If you find the Emperor, you can talk to him. Get the information you need, directly from Moraka himself. I sense he is imprisoned in the Deadlands, in the Brandfire Reformatory. Take the Anchorite's amulet. It will lead you to the Emperor's soul. As I understand it, the amulet was a gift from father to daughter. Its connection to Moraka is strong. Use it in the Reformatory and it will lead you to him. However, what state his soul will be in after decades of torture, I do not know.
Now that, like, everything is... Do I still have my Mundus Stone? Okay, I do. That didn't go away. It's weird, because, like, this is my main character, and everything got reset after the patch. I was kind of expecting that, but my other characters didn't.
Take the anchorite and explore this memory. See where it
Like, all I had to do is reset my CP on all my other characters, but, like, the skills and stuff, it stayed there, so
Some
that's
mad scrids broke into
a little
Gasmod's
weird.
collection.
Three ponders these tidings and finds them absurd. Gasmod would suffer no such reproach.
Doubt me if you like, but even Gasmod's eyes have blind spots.
Three rolls his eyes. Watchers do not have... Ah, Three realizes that you were...
Alright, I'm going to split the recording, and then we're going to wrap up the rest of the stuff in the next episode, or the next 2 episodes. See you guys in a minute.